swiping her bank card, but the transaction wouldn't go through. The people behind her in line grew impatient, and one of them shoved her to the ground. Her name was Anna. She had a gambling-addicted father, Tony, who squandered all of her earnings while ignoring his critically ill wife. Desperate, Anna dialed a number from a flyer. Meanwhile, Jason, a chaebol heir who chose to work as a doctor out of personal interest, received an unexpected call. Hearing Anna's soft, alluring voice, Jason became intrigued and told her to meet him at a hotel. As soon as Anna arrived, Jason coldly instructed her to strip. Seeing her hesitation, he scoffed, "Selling your body comes with risks, STDs, unwanted pregnancies. Are you sure you still want to do this?" Flustered and humiliated, Anna fled the room. Moments later, Jason picked up a flyer she had dropped. It was a job ad for hostesses, but somehow it had his phone number printed on it. That night, Tony demanded money from Anna. He had lost everything to gambling once again. When she refused, he threatened to pull his wife's oxygen tube. Out of options, Anna made her choice. She returned to Jason's room. This time, she took the initiative, wrapping her arms around him, testing the waters with a gentle kiss. Jason felt his desire ignite. Despite the tension, Anna still remembered to ask about protection. Jason smirked. "Don't worry, I'm sterile." That night, they drowned in passion. Anna found out she was pregnant. At the hospital, she unexpectedly ran into Jason. Just as he was about to check on her, Anna bluntly asked him for money. Jason was instantly turned off. He assumed Anna had already investigated his chaebol identity and was now trying to extort him. She took the bank card and left without hesitation. Jason, still suspicious, ordered an investigation into her medical records. When he learned Anna was pregnant, Jason refused to take responsibility. He saw her as nothing more than a gold digger. Meanwhile, Tony grew even more monstrous after learning about the pregnancy. He mercilessly beat Anna, planning to sell her to a wealthy businessman, Boss Joe. At the hospital, Jason overheard nurses gossiping about a battered pregnant woman. The name shocked him. It was Anna. In that moment, Jason finally understood Anna's plight. Her sick mother, her cruel father, her desperate struggle for survival. He swore to himself he would protect her. Jason tracked down Anna's mother's hospital room. There, he punched Tony square in the face. Tony spat insults at Jason. "What can a broke doctor like you do?" Then, he snatched Jason's hospital ID badge. His face drained of color. Jason's name matched that of the chaebol heir. Realizing who he had offended, Tony scrambled away. Later, Boss Joe called Tony, asking when he would deliver Anna. Tony hesitated. "I can't afford to mess with that guy. He's a chaebol heir." Boss Joe laughed. "You've been tricked. Why would a chaebol young master work at a common hospital?" Meanwhile, Jason took Anna to an empty patient room and gently examined her injuries, applying pressure to ease her pain. At the same time, Boss Joe stormed into the hospital, determined to take Anna. Tony, ever the vile opportunist, led him straight to the room, convinced Jason and Anna were having an affair. They barged in, only for Jason to land a brutal punch on Boss Joe's face. Just then, the hospital director arrived. Cowardly and corrupt, he sided with Boss Joe and ordered his men to beat Jason. Big mistake. Jason was a skilled fighter. He took on 10 men at once and emerged victorious. Finally, Jason's patience ran out. He pulled out his phone. 30 seconds. Get to the hospital room. Within moments, a squad of bodyguards arrived, subduing Boss Joe, Tony, and the director. Realizing he had provoked a real chaebol heir, Boss Joe fell to his knees, begging for mercy. The hospital director was immediately fired. As for Tony, Anna spared him. She only made one request: divorce my mother. Jason's mother, Cora, took an immediate liking to Anna. She brought her to a jewelry exhibition and gave her a simple task: pick a piece of jewelry for me. Trusting Anna's judgment, Cora left. As Anna carefully admired the jewelry, a man rudely slapped her hand away. It was the curator. He scoffed, glaring at Anna. "A country bumpkin like you has no right to touch these." Anna explained that she was picking jewelry for Cora, but the curator refused to believe her. To him, Someone dressed so plainly couldn't possibly be associated with a wealthy woman like Cora. Anna was forcefully removed from the event. She tried calling Jason for help, but he was performing surgery and didn't pick up. Meanwhile, Vivian Bai, the confident heiress of the Bai family, arrived in style. Vivian despised women like Anna, who she saw as gold diggers using pregnancy to climb the social ladder. With a cruel smirk, she stomped on Anna's hand. Just when Anna was at her lowest, Jason arrived. Without hesitation, he walked straight to her and introduced Anna as his fiancée. The curator turned pale with fear. Vivian, humiliated, swore to make Anna pay. That night, Jason carefully examined Anna's injuries. The sight of her bruised legs made his heart ache. He gently rubbed medicinal wine on her wounds. As Anna watched Jason intently, the desire he had been suppressing burned within him. Meanwhile, Cora was absolutely thrilled about her soon-to-be daughter-in-law. She decided to take Anna shopping at a luxury mall for a proper wardrobe upgrade. Anna, being frugal, felt overwhelmed, but Cora reassured her, "This entire mall belongs to Jason. We can buy whatever we want." At the store, 3 women walked in, Anna's high school classmates. These women had always looked down on her and firmly believed she couldn't afford anything here. Cora planned to teach them a lesson, but before she could, one of them shoved her. During the argument, Anna accidentally damaged a dress. The high school classmates immediately ran to the manager, accusing Anna of being a broke fraud. The foolish store manager believed their lies and tried to kick Cora and Anna out. Cora was furious. She grabbed her phone and yelled at Jason, "We're being bullied at the mall. Get over here now." Minutes later, Jason arrived with bodyguards. Cora didn't hold back. "Get on your knees and apologize to me," she scolded her son. The store manager finally recognized Jason as the owner and began trembling. When Jason saw Anna's injured foot, he immediately knelt down and gently massaged it. His public display of affection left everyone stunned. Then, Jason fired the store manager on the spot. 90% of this city's businesses belong to me. From today onward, you're blacklisted from every company." The 3 high school classmates were also permanently banned from his businesses. Furious, one of them took to the internet, spreading rumors that Anna was a pure-faced campus belle who got pregnant to secure a rich husband. Jason knew Anna had suffered a lot today, so he personally cooked dinner for her. Anna was pleasantly surprised. She never expected him to be such a good cook. At that moment, her heart wavered. She was starting to fall for Jason. Meanwhile, Vivian refused to accept defeat. She secretly teamed up with Tony, determined to continue her studies. Anna returned to university, but she never expected Vivian to orchestrate a brutal act of campus bullying. Anna and the bullies were summoned to the principal's office. The principal demanded that their parents be called. Vivian provided Tony's number. The moment Tony arrived, he forced Anna to apologize and dragged her away. Tony didn't care about her pregnancy. He mercilessly beat his daughter. At the same time, Jason suddenly felt uneasy. His instincts told him something was wrong. Worried for Anna's safety, Jason rushed to the school. When he found out Tony had taken her away, his fury erupted. He coldly warned the principal, "If anything happens to Anna, you're done for." Elsewhere, Anna was drugged and delivered to Mr. Zhou's hotel room. Mr. Zhou hated Anna with a passion. All because of her, he had his leg broken. But perhaps the drug was too weak. Anna miraculously regained consciousness. She struggled fiercely and threatened her father and Zhou. "Jason won't let you get away with this." Fortunately, Jason arrived at the hotel just in time. For the second time, he rescued Anna. Jason had finally uncovered the truth. His retaliation was swift and merciless. He severed all business ties with Vivian's family. Zhou was sold off to Myanmar. Tony was locked away in a mental institution. The story ended on a heartwarming note. Jason proposed to Anna. She tearfully said yes. Did you enjoy this story? If you'd like to watch the full version, click the link in the video's comment section to download the app then. Simply search for the series code inside the app to enjoy the entire drama with multilingual subtitles, dubbing, and full accessibility.